it continued on. Hey, Retaliate. What's going on, dude? No helicopters, at least not that I know of. The part of the game that I got to play didn't have helicopters. But that's not to say it doesn't have any, I just don't know. Maybe you can forge and build your own helicopter. So this is the game I've been excited for quite a while. This is the one that I got invited to the preview event for. And we got to spend half a day in a blacksmith's forge making a bottle opener. Me and Dee went along. Dee's bottle opener was better than mine, but it still works. It's fine. But yeah, and then we got the stuff for the second half of the day. We got to actually play the game, and it was really, really fun. I've been excited for this. It comes out on the 22nd, but they've just dropped a demo. I don't know how much of the game is in the demo, but we shall see. Is there an MGS4 game trying to buy all of the stuff? Yes, there is an MGS4 game, but MGS4 is locked to the PS3. As in, it was only ever released for the PS3. Trev, if you buy yourself a PS3, I will send you a copy of MGS4 because I have a spare. I have several spare copies of MGS4, as a matter of fact. So if you buy yourself a PS3, I will send you a free copy of MGS4. Or, you can hear this from me, but you could just emulate it. You got a pretty beastly PC, right? CPU is what matters. If you're looking to emulate MGS4 and the PS3 specifically, you need a pretty beefy CPU. Just emulate it. Plenty of guides out there for it. Could be worth doing that. So I hear. I'm not encouraging piracy, but I'll let you decide. Hey, Gosha. Flexing the copies of MGS4. I am. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 copies of MGS4. For some reason. I don't know. I do this thing where when I go to, like, game stores, if there's, like, a second-hand copy of a Metal Gear game, like, I'll generally just pick it up because they're, like, $2.50 or something. They're, like, dirt cheap, so I'll just buy an extra copy. MGS4 LAN party. Used to do that back in the day with MGO. To get all the boys around with all their CRT TVs and fat PlayStation 3s. Remember those? And yeah, we used to do LAN parties. It was good times. It was good days. Good on Pequod. You're getting the Resident Evil 4 remaster and the MGS collectors for your handheld? Nice. So you can play outside in the balcony? Sounds bloody lovely. Sounds bloody lovely. Should we check this game out? Right. So when I played the game at the preview event, I started on Steel, which is the hardest difficulty, and it's what they recommend. But it was too fucking hard. Do you know what? We'll start on the hardest difficulty, and if it's too challenging, I'll turn the difficulty down. But obviously, I only had a limited time with the game at the event, and I wanted to see a good chunk of it as much as I could. So I ended up turning the difficulty down so I could progress past some of the fights and things. So, but we don't have that time limit today, so let's play on the hardest difficulty. Dark times where steel is turned to stone. Spell. Oh god, it's gone. I should have read it out sooner. Hope you read it, guys.
Where am I?
No.
possible?
No.
Someone needs my help.
Did they scan my feet for this game? No, unfortunately not. Oh, yes. So all of your face buttons are a strike. It's not just like one button to hit. It's not just like fast hit and then hard hit. Like most games, you have to like... All of the face buttons are for attack from a direction. Of course you have stamina. Right, I'm just trying to remember how it plays now. You see his stamina in the top left there. So he was getting knackered towards the end. L2 to block and stamina regen. L1 to initiate roll slop. This game's pretty as well, man. And the cool thing is, it's their own in-house engine, which you don't get much of these days. Everything just runs on Unreal Engine 5.
An iron axe, not a chance against my steel.
No UE5 slop here, nah.
You're never gonna save them!
Oh, the haptic feedback's nice on the PS5 controller. Frogs! Frogs have shells on their backs. Whoa, do you see that little guy hide then?
Quiero.
Runs really nice as well, and I remember it did at the event too. Felt really optimized. What was it running on? I think the machine had a 4070 in it, but I mean this is just a base PS5.
There's no hope! Surrender to my sword!
Abbott! Abbott! No.
They can't be far. This way.
Kid. Kid, time to go. We can't do anything. Now. Come on.
F's in chat for the old geese.
Let's go inside. You've barely eaten, kid.
Eat your tomatoes.
I would have died if you hadn't showed up.
Yes. I was too late. Too late for your old friend.
You must be Aaron, right? Abbot Doran told me he saw you at Queen Neria's coronation.
That was a long time ago.
Abbot Doran said it was a miracle you were still alive. We were looking for you.
That's a pretty high poly tomato.
He said that all my questions would be answered as soon as we found you. Now he's dead.
Aye. That he is.
He wanted me to give you this. Wouldn't even let me look at it. That's a relic of the Forger's Age. The last of the 7 hammers that forged the world, but... How? Who are you? Exactly.
Been a long, hard day, lad. You can sleep in the barn. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Aaron. Tomorrow.
You lost your father figure, but sleep in the barn. There's no room in here for you. And picking up that hammer drained all the battery from my controller.
Welcome, Aaron Elira.
Where am I?
You stand in the Forge of the Gods.
What am I doing here?
You are now the bearer of a sacred hammer.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
Forge your steel here, and prove yourself worthy.
Alright, boss man. I gotta remember how to do this now. So you draw your plans up for your sword, or your hammer, or your axe. Is the combat Souls-like? I mean, kind of asking the wrong person, Guns. As I've never really played a Souls game. Any Souls games? From my understanding, yeah, kind of is. Like, the combat's quite hard. There's a lot of dodging, a lot of blocking. Combat's actually kind of quite in-depth, because you kind of have to see where your enemies are attacking from, you know, see where they're open to attack them, and all the rest of it. I think what sets this game apart is the fact that you like craft your own weapons. You craft your weapons. You don't really like find them or anything. You find the materials to craft them. Yeah. Zenith sword. About to ensue. Right, so you pick the weapon looks like, and then you can change the length of the haft, Yiggity. And then that changes... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So the longer it is, the less of a window you have for a parry. If I make the handle longer, I lose 5 milliseconds on my window to block or parry. And then dodge cost is it costs an additional 5 stamina to dodge when with a longer handle. So I guess it's about, and then about what I want to... Oh, you can change your reach, balance, speed, and weight. And then if it has a shorter handle, it does 74 blunt damage. And it does 81 if I have a longer handle, because it has a higher momentum. I think I'll stick with the short one for now. I don't have the materials for a medium head to the axe, to the hammer, sorry, so I'll stick with the small. I don't think I can change materials either, but you can change materials, and that also changes the stats as well. So it gets quite complex quite fast. Obviously now we're just doing a basic one, so... What did I forge at the event? Forged. It wasn't a full tang knife. Although the blacksmiths had a competition to see who could forge a knife the fastest. But they didn't trust us with knives, so we made blades of fire bottle opener, which I will now demonstrate how to use if you're unsure on how to use a bottle opener. Right, strike the metal, the glowing metal with your forging hammer. Shape the steel. Dark bars. Bring it as close as possible to the shape of the weapon, the white line. The better you do, the more forging stars you learn. Each star lets you repair your weapon once. Steel is delicate. Be careful not to overstrike it to achieve maximum weapon quality. So you basically have to, like, tweak your sticks. And I never quite got the hang of this. Hey Amdo, what's going on? Yeah, I really like the game. I got to play it a little bit at a preview event a couple of months ago. And it was very fun. But I'm trying to concentrate on how to do this because I never quite got the hang of it. Essentially, you got to get all those yellow bars as close to the white line as you can. Fill the stars at the top. If I can get a second star filled, then the sword will essentially have 2 lives. Or rather, I can repair it twice. Or it's broken. Oh, there we go. That did it. Hey, Ben. No, there's a demo for it out today. Download it with your super duper internet, bro. Come on, one more star. There we go. That'll do. I'll finish it there. Oh, sorry. It's on Epic Game Store. What should we call it, guys? Too late, you went quick enough. I've decided it's called Big Ham. It's not a sword, Pequod. We can't call it Zenith.
Now use the anvil to return to your world.
Time to go, lad. I'm going to the palace. You can join me if you like.
The palace? What for?
I'm going to kill the queen.
Gonna go murk the queen, boys. Let's go. Come on. Oh, of course, yeah. So I've got the sword, but I can switch to my hold to resharpen weapon, heal R2 and up to switch weapon. There we go. Let's check out Big Ham. Yeah, something tells me that we're not going to have this hammer by the time we fight the queen. Trying to get used to blocking. Oh, I got no stamina. Oh, he's in there. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We told him to go sleep in the barn.
Pack the ox, boy. Time to go.
Yes, 22nd of May, Ben. 22nd of this month. I think he'll be up your street, to be honest, dude. I think it's very much your kind of game. Your new GPU will absolutely chew through it as well. Just absolutely not break a sweat. Seems really well optimized. Looks great. Running on its on an in-house engine as well. No Unreal Engine slop here, mate. Music's gorgeous, world is amazing.
Do you know much about this region?
Combat's in depth.
I used to.
Up your street,
That
bro.
was 15 years ago.
This is the domain of the necromancer Acides. It's lord to the Queen's banner.
Never heard of him.
Abbot Doran and I passed through these lands on our way to yours. The creepy stories about Acides. Kidnapped families, desecrated tombs. Don't even get started with bloodthirsty rituals.
Look.
Those are...
The Queen's dogs. What you heard must have been true.
What do we do now?
There.
Yeah, I went to Iceland, Pequod. Did I tell you about that? Did I ever mention that? Did I ever mention that I went to Iceland? Your mission is to reach the royal palace and kill the queen. Beyond that, you'll only know what Aaron and Adso know at any given moment. You can talk with Adso anytime with R1. The lad might be more useful than he first appears. And if you grow tired of hearing him, you can send him back to camp. Aaron and Adso also occasionally pick up interesting items. Check the quest item section in the travel book. See what they know about these objects. Hold the key to solving more one mystery. And finally, frequently consult the adventure map. The path to the Queen's Palace is intricate and perilous. The map offers valuable information to aid you on your journey. What about the book? Oh, really beautifully illustrated as well. Oh, and it's all like an in-universe book written by Adso, which is cool. Thaumaturgist War. The Three Tiers. Master Forges. Being such a bitch, Ben.
I'm heading west to the royal palace. I must kill the queen.
Oh, yes? Well, that's a crazy idea if you ask me.
You playing there, Adso?
Let's chat for a sec. Kid, what do you know about Acides?
That you mispronounce it. No, seriously, I don't know much. He was a notable man until he fell out of favor due to his affinity with thaumaturgy. He was buried alive in a magically sealed crypt, or so they say.
And now he's on the loose, thanks to the queen. We cannot allow that.
I'm not able to do much about it.
Tell me, kid, what can you do that might prove useful on this adventure?
I can read and write in ancient Forger. I can observe and draw. I know history and science.
All right, I get the idea.
We get it.
I'll
You're a
work out how to
nerd.
make use of you.
My erudition might compensate for your many and obvious shortcomings.
You stay away from combat, smart-ass, and perhaps you'll live to see another day.
I don't understand how the Queen was able to turn steel into stone. That's thaumaturgist magic. There aren't any tomes or masters who can teach that stuff anymore.
The how is irrelevant. The why is what worries me.
Well, sometimes people just change.
No, not that much.
Do you miss Abbot Doran?
Greatly, lad. He was more than a friend, really.
How so?
Despite his many duties at the King's Court, he would always visit and spend time with my family. In many ways, he was very much part of it.
Same for me.
Abbot Doran. I don't think I'm getting codes, Ben. I want to support him anyway, man, so I'm just going to pay for it. And it's not like a $70 game or anything. Very reasonably priced. Oh, I can change clothes. I didn't know that. That's cool. I mean, I haven't unlocked anything yet, but... Goober spotted? What? Ned, is he in you? See the naked mods on Nexus already? I don't think there's anything else in here. No. Go hit some things in the face. Amdo, I think it's great. Really cool. Combat's fun, challenging. The world is really nice. Music, world building, art direction. Yeah, it's all great. So I don't need to craft anything right now. Oh yeah, so you can recycle your stuff, repair, fast travel, or just chill out and have a rest. Is where we came from? Do this thing in games, man, where I got to explore all the nooks and crannies. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to go back.
Can't go that way. You didn't like the crafting at first until you made a really good weapon. Now you really like the game. Yeah, I think it's tricky to get a hang of the forging. But it's really in depth, isn't it? With all the stuff you can change on your weapons, create it with different materials, like so you can change all the stats and stuff. Oh yeah, and you can even switch style. Stance. So, not only do you have different types of weapons, swords, hammers, axes, and the like, but you've also got different stances as well. So it just adds a whole other layer to the combat. Gonna want a good rotation for different enemies. Yeah, exactly. Ben, thank you for the resub, man. I'm sorry the notifications aren't working. My stream's all sorts of broken right now, and I can't be asked to fix it until I rebuild my PC. Oh, my new case arrived. Sat there waiting for me. Amdo, thank you for the follow. Oh god, I'm getting fucking smashed up.
I will destroy.
I'm just trying to get used to the blocking, parrying.
First entry from this journey. I hope my observations on the
Not
Queen's
going
Lodge
well.
are useful to you.
Well done, lad. I'll read them when I have a moment.
Right, so I now don't have that sword. My weapon remains petrified where I died, so I've got to retrieve it. And some enemies are also going to respawn. Hopefully not the guy at the gate, because I don't have my sword. No, he's gone, okay.
The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
Maybe I should go with the hammer anyway.
You fall here. Your gods will not save you.
Oh, watch out, Hanzo. Okay, okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Pushed his head in like it was a turtle, yeah. Paste. You glad they don't attack the twink? Yeah, otherwise this game would just be one big escort mission, right? No one likes escort missions. Health gem. Quiet. Just checking. Oh shit. He accidentally blocked it. Block that, nerd. Also, can we just appreciate releasing a demo in 2025? Like, that's rad. I'm gonna need to concentrate when I forge my weapons. I'm gonna need to kind of try and focus my stats in on increasing that parry window, because my reactions aren't what they used to be, you know what I mean? I'm a washed gamer. I need all the help I can get. Kicking in the pumpkins. It's rude. Aran has no respect. Pottery. With Epic's reward scheme, you can get the game for 36 quid. Do it, Ben. I mean, check the demo out first. But I can pretty much confidently say it's up your street. It's your jam. Funny critters running up the trees and stuff. What are you? Oh god.
Not much flesh, but I get what you're saying.
didn't fight this thing at the preview event. Nice. Oh, there's more shell frogs. I'm loving all the little critters, man.
Curious looking statue.
It's a forger's deity. The first men carved hundreds of these in wood and scattered them all around the world. We'll find many on our journey, and they are said to reward any who bear the weapon they hold,
How?
with new parts that you can use to upgrade your weapons when forging.
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's showing you.
Oh, okay. That hog. Isometric hog. With a horn. Right, I don't think I can craft one of those. So, we'll have to come back. You a bad
was that?
person?
I really don't know. My skin crawls.
Hey, Parsons, this is Blades of Fire. Slash 'em, slash forge 'em up. Oh god, I have no health items left. Oh, it's the second time I've lost that sword now. I don't know how many times I can pick it back up. Gonna lag it past these guys. Oh, and if you're next to something, like a pillar, and you strike from the wrong direction, you're gonna hit the pillar. Oh god, these fucking dudes, man. I need to be a bit more aggressive, I think. I'm like being a bit too conservative, like a bit defensive.
They're as good as the previous ones. They'll serve me well, boy.
Oh, he's back. And I don't have the means to fight him. I'm just gonna get out of here. I need to get my sword back. I could have crafted a new one, I guess. I need a bit more length, don't I? A bit more reach. Ah. There we are. There we go. Off the cliff with you. Oh, you're back then. He's not confined to his little puddle. Shit. Well, I have no health items. How do I get more? I actually can't remember. Oh, I can rest at forges, can't I? Probably it. Oh, I gotta get past this mofo first, though. Come on, make yourself dizzy. There we go. Bye! Ooh, forge. Anvil, rather. Nice. Replenish my health items. Replenish my health. Cool. What about repairing? I'm assuming I can probably need to repair this sword. Do I? Perhaps not yet. Probably need to... Should probably wait until it loses a bit more health, so I don't waste a repair.
Enough ruckus, Bert.
Oh, shit!
Troll, out of the way, lad.
Oh, what a disgusting creature!
Did it just throw its poo at me? Does big hits, man. It definitely throws its poo at you. That's fucking disgusting.
It's petrified.
It regenerates. You can avoid that by mutilating it when it stays.
Brown butt slime, yeah. Chopped his face off. If I do this first try, I'll be amazed. Oh no! Ugh. That question is, can I beat it with the hammer? The hammer a good weapon? Oh! No, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna need to go and forge a sword. Oh god, that's even if I can. No, yeah, no, I will. I was thinking I'll just pick up that other sword. You know what I am, I'm gonna go just pick up that other sword. Seeing as that's the one the abbot gave us, you know, we'll use it till it's dead. Troll in the dungeon. Can I sharpen it though? I think I can, right? Poo-sling attack. Not very effective. Oh, shouldn't have gone in for that extra hit. Oh my god. He's angry. Okay, I guess I'm not doing it this time either. Maybe. Maybe we'll do clutch. Nope. Fuck. Give me my sword. His immune system probably can't handle a human cold. I don't know. Something tells me it can. Not good. I need to stay closer, really, don't I? Club's a little easier to dodge. It was about this time at the preview event that I turned the difficulty down. But I'm not going to do that this time. We're going to do it. my sword is not looking good. Oh, it's still healing. Oh my god. Fuck. I now can't do any more damage to it. I need a sword. And my sword is broken. Okay, well, we used that sword until it was dead. Is he gonna... Oh, no. I need to go out of de-aggro range. Oh, Lord, he coming. That's an angry troll. That's an angry boy. Take me to the forge, quick! Big ham ain't gonna cut it for this boss. I need a sword. Okay. Right, I desperately need to keep my stamina up. Right, I won't change that steel. It's dodge I need. I want this sword to help me be swift, like a coursing river. Ooh. Damage, penetration. Oh, and that gives me increased stamina as well. Let's go with that. That looks cool. I don't want to do anything that reduces my stamina, so we'll keep that guard small. And then what do we want to do with the pommel? Medium pommel, that's fine. Pretty much only have this one steel, don't I? I can't use any other steel. Alright, that's gonna have to do. Yeah. Do we call this one the Zenith? Oh god, I gotta temper it now. Oh, I think I get it. It's as many of the yellow parts as you can to the white line. You're not just doing it in sections, getting sections of it as close to the white line. It's like, get as many of them as you can. I get it, I get it. I think. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. Oh, that was good. Okay, maybe I do get it. Come on, one more star, one more star. Come on. No more goals, quality goals available. Okay, finish. And I'm pretty sure, now that I've done this once with 3 stars, I don't have to do it again. I can just craft that. And I, like, have my progress saved, have my, like, forging progress saved. Right, let's go smash this troll. Right, I need to... Oh wait, can I repair Doran's sword? Yeah, because it has 2 repairs on it, right? Right, okay, I could have just repaired it. Let's... Right. I need to put the Zenith in my equipment. Does 56 damage. Right, so that's considerably better. It does piercing, good piercing damage. 73 slash in mind. Yeah, so what I've just crafted is a lot better than Doran's sword. Dodge cost is lower as well. Cool. Sweet. I think we're ready to take on this troll. Oh, I didn't rest. I didn't replenish my health items. Shit. Yep, definitely should have rested. Alright, I know for next time. Ah. Okay. This is like a basic enemy as well. Like a basic mini boss. I'm determined not to lower the difficulty though. Where you going, big dog? Yeah, Evo. Fudge. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this time. Not this time. Fuck! Ah! Yeah, that's on the cards at some point, Pequod. I did get too greedy with the hits there, didn't I? Really? I'm not doing it this time either. Or maybe I will. No! Fucking so close! Oh, once again, greedy with the hits. I could see he had a tiny amount of health left, and I just... This is getting embarrassing now. This is like... What's that guy's name? The one who's notoriously bad at video games? DSP? He's throwing his bloody shit at me. Alright, Kosha. He gets less predictable when he loses an arm. Fuck, man. No, the guy... Can't remember his name. DSP, was it? Here's Gosha. I'm not sure I do, but... My Zenith sword is nearly dead. Yeah, it's dead. So I'm down to Doran's sword, which doesn't do as much damage. Oh, I chopped his arm off that had the club.
Finally fallen.
That's how you do it. You chop the arm off that's holding the club. Guys, thank you for sticking with me through that. Let's fucking go. Right, let's go repair our swords. It's actually good preparations for souls. Already teaches me that greed will absolutely murder me. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. Right. Oh, I don't have enough iron to repair that. Shit. Alrighty. Let's go switch back out for Big Ham. And let's rest at the forge. So we get some health potions back. Hey D! Remember the troll? I just beat him on the hardest difficulty. Thanks. Come on. Cracking open a can of vanilla Coke. Is it in celebration? Is it in solidarity celebration with me, Pequod? Wait, where's my Coke? Oh, there it is.
I keep thinking about that strange ghost we saw.
The Blue Lady? The magic she manifests is without a doubt of thaumaturgist origin. My advice is to stay well away.
I'm not sure. I feel calm and confident when I'm near her.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll be keeping my distance, that's for sure.
Smart. So if she kills me, you can complete the mission in my stead. Kid, what do you know about this place?
The abbot and I passed by here on our way to your cabin. There were no soldiers then. I got the impression it was a safe place to live.
Not anymore.
The Forge's Sea is to the south, not too far away. To the north, the Doyen Graves and the Iron Castle. To the west, the Crimson Fort.
I see Doran taught you well. You could prove useful to me yet, lad. The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
Gonna need a bigger boat. Alright, iron isn't too hard to get hold of, is it? Just need to smash some barrels and stuff. And the barrels respawn as well, which is good. Should have enough now, right? To repair it. It goes 1 star. Here's Peacock. Alright, I think if I go through there... Let's keep exploring this area, I guess. I think if I go through that portcullis, that leads to the next area. That's probably the end of the demo, so we'll keep exploring this place.
Forget it! There's no way into that damn swamp.
There has to be. Orders from the Queen, find the old witch.
The Queen wants...
Fuck the Queen. Aaron Delira, Pottery's Bay. These guys. Come on. Stood no chance against the likes of Big Ham. Nah. Big Ham out here doing the Lord's work. there's another one. How do I get up there? There's another one of those wooden statues. I got a lucky hit in then. That's brutal, man. I love it. Okay, let's get out my Zenith, and say hello to the big hog.
I've acquired new parts for this type of weapon.
You can use them in the forge the next time you build one.
Absolute paste. You know me? Acquired 14 accursed flesh. Game looks great, man. It is really great. Super polished. Whoa! You'll be running like a dream. I think there's an anvil. Yeah, there it is. Let's have a little rest, shall we? There's a bunch of goons down there that I had trouble with. Wonder if it's worth me recycling. I've obtained new materials to level up my woods. I can now use noble woods in my weapon forging. Noble woods surpass primordial woods in both aspects, defense and durability. You know what? I'm going to recycle Doran's sword. Sure you want to recycle it for materials? It would be... Yeah, it's fine. And then... Yeah, you really have to think about what you're doing with the combat. Troll Slayer. Oh, can I craft spears? No. Right. Oh, that's cool. So I need to kill 5 trolls to learn that recipe there, look. I need to kill 20 of those, they're like water elemental spirit things, to learn that axe. And 5 of those spear boys. That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't really need to craft it yet. So... we're just gonna crack on, I think. I'm curious what happens if I repair this when it's not lost all of its durability. I'm assuming it's going to use up a star, so I won't bother. Once you get around to heat treating and forging, you'll be able to create all bits and items and trinkets and things. You actually planning to do that? Have you heard back from your apprenticeship yet, Pequod?
Ready. Now on to the illustration.
I can't wait to see it!
Should have rested at the forge. I'm gonna go do that in a minute. Actually, no. No, I'm not. Oh no! Doing pretty good then. Come on, Big Ham. Old Faithful, don't fail me now. And paste. Paste. Oh, I got lucky there. Come on, then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Give me my sword. Let's draw him into the open a bit. Mayhem Warmonger. No? Not interested in coming up here? Okay then, alright, see how it is. Come on. Whoa, easy, tiger. Ah, I forgot about that. It's a splody rune thing on the floor. Yeah, fingers crossed, Pequod. Fingers crossed, dude. Paste! Being sloppy now. Come on.
I never thought you could take him down.
Nice.
Thanks for the confidence, kid.
Only took 3 goes. Alright, let's go back to the forge and heal up. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, up here. Penetrate in the back with the Zenith. Huge W. Alright, I'll be right back. Right, so I got the key. I don't think we can go over that bridge anyway, but let's go have a look. Oh, of course, they've respawned. Sovereign Steel now available. Nice. That is a PC case in the back, yes. The H9 Flow. Oh, the big guy didn't respawn. Just as well. I did get myself a side intake thingy, so I've got the case, I've got the CPU, I'm waiting until the end of the month to get all the other little bits and bobs that I need. Some new RAM, a new SSD, yeah. Cooler. Fuck. Getting sloppy. Right, where's Big Ham? Come on, Big Ham. Oh. Aaron can't swim. I keep my... Oh, God. I lost my bloody hammer down there now. Swimming is a fantasy concept in the fantasy world, yeah. It's just like John Marsden for real. Whoa! I made that more difficult than it needed to be. Or Altair, yeah. Altair can't swim. What other gaming protagonists can't swim? Can he dip his toes in? Just cool off a little bit, you know? There we are. Nice.
The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
Ali couldn't in the first game. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, why'd the music cut out? That sounded awesome. Oot. Emma Emmerich, yes. Although, to be fair, she was given drugs, right, to make her legs stop working. So she can run away. Excuse me. Deacon from Days Gone. Can't swim either. Okay. GTA 3, Vice City main characters. It's a thing. It's a thing. We need to raise awareness, you know? I'm not sure if the demo's going to end if I go down there. So we're going to explore all the nooks and crannies up here first.
Oh, they don't deserve it.
Little critters. Huh, just buried underground. There's a setting in the game to make it so that you can't, like, kill the animals and stuff. Quite nice. Don't want to, like, accidentally hit an adorable little rabbit with your hammer, you know? I don't have an axe yet, so I can't use that shrine. What are you up to over here, bro? Dur. You want to brutally murder every human You draw the line at animals, though? Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with Big Ham? Oh, it's nearly broken. Right, we gotta go back for our sword. Wait, I can fast travel to the other forge, can't I? Do that. Excited for my playthrough of this? I'm excited for my playthrough of this. I'm not sure where the demo ends, so I'm just like looking at every little nook and cranny in this area before I move into like the fog of war. Go fight the Dur monster. Don't think I can fight this thing with a blunt weapon, and Zenith is about to break. I think I'm just gonna need to go and take it away and repair it. Sleeping on the job. Big Ham. Alright, stop showing off. Oh, who are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, this is cool. Its armor is moving around its body, which means I need to change my stance on the fly. So stabbing isn't going to cut it now. I need to switch to slashing. Now it's back to stabbing. Now it's back to slashing. God damn it! So it doesn't have loads of HP, but it's really tricky. Still can't forge one of whatever those are yet.
The Queen's soldiers have invaded this place. It's going to be hard to get out of here.
You'll need to forge bigger weapons.
You fought with my spear, Dalaira.
Dalaira. Bottle of water. Even in the fantasy world, the British are the bad people. Yeah, but it's always like a London accent, you know what I mean? Not Cockney, because I learned a Cockney accent is very specific to a very small part of London. Found that out the other day. Zockney. Something like that. Let's see if I can craft something. Bloody hot in here, doesn't it? You're sweating. Gonna need a bottle of water. Okay, so... Oh, I can craft a spear. Let's have a look. Oh. Can increase the damage output for it by quite a bit. But then it reduces your block ability and the window you have to parry by 5 milliseconds, and it doesn't have that big of a window anyway. So I think I'm going to stick with normal. Excuse me. I do have some fancy new steel I could use. Durability, increases block, penetration. This 12, 22. All right, maybe I don't want to waste the sovereign steel on a spear. Do you know what? I'm just going to use the bog standard basic steel for this. Because I don't know how spears handle, and I don't know. Look at that, there are like 3 elements to the head of the spear. You can use 3 different types of steel. Oh, man, it's like being in Tarkov. This is like the fantasy equivalent of attachments and stuff in Tarkov. You know, we're going to make this a little bit of a glass cannon. So its durability isn't going to be fantastic, but damage output is going to be high. And then I could reinforce it. That's a no-brainer, right? Just costs 5 more extra wood. Cool. Take a bit of a hit on stamina, but it's fine. I could recoup that. No, I couldn't. I was gonna say I could recoup the stamina cost, but what can we do? Change the steerability. Parry window. That might be handy. How much of that wood do I have? Plenty. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use this noble wood. Let's forge it. Oh, what's going on down here at the bottom left? I have no idea what that's doing. Even in a whole other game of games, I'm a victim of Tarkov. That's some PTSD stuff. Nah, it's cool, man. It's one of the good aspects of Tarkov, right? That's what's cool about this as well. Crazy amount of customization. Oh, this is tricky, mind. Oh, that's good. That should be good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I actually reduced it there. Alright, see if we can get 4 stars, I guess. Come this far. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, no. Alright, that'll do. We'll leave it at that. I'm just making it worse. Unless... No. I'll do. Wait, guns can get depression in War Thunder? Yes, I killed the troll. Devil Weos, welcome to the channel, by the way. You don't understand how to kill him every time he just used stone form. So, when he gets dazed and he gets the stars and the birds circling around his head, you need to do a heavy attack from the front. So you can either hold triangle to do a heavy attack on his face, or you can use circle or square to do either a right or a left attack, like a hard attack. I'd recommend doing a hard attack from the right, so you chop off his arm that's holding the club, because his swings with his arm are a lot easier to dodge than the club. So when he gets all dazed, you need to do a big heavy attack, and that will like damage him enough to stop him from regenerating and turn into stone. Guys, what are we calling this spear? Stabby McStab face. I'll meet you halfway, Stabby McStabbers. And you can change stance with it as well, that's cool. It both does the same amount of damage though, that's handy. You don't have to sacrifice damage output by switching from slashing to stabbing. Cool, cool. I'm gonna go and fight another water creature, because if I if I defeat 5, I'll unlock a new axe. Maybe try something more subtle, name it Phallus. Oh, no, 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 no. Forgot to heal. Hey, Devil Weos, nice. Glad you're able to do it, mate. Thank you for the follow, dude. That is the extent of my knowledge on this game. So I'm glad you came in to ask that specific question. Come on then, you watery bastard. Oh, I need to defeat 20 of them? I thought it was 5. Alright, maybe we're not going to farm them. Amdo, thank you for the follow earlier from 2 hours ago. I hope you're still there, mate. Sorry, the notification didn't pop up, or did I thank you already? Either way, thank you again. My notifications and stuff are really dodgy at the moment. I apologize if I miss anything. Try to use the range of the spear to my advantage. Yeah, no need to go all CQC. Stabby McStabbers. Love it. Ooh, I should have switched it to slashing. I do wish this game had a photo mode. I want to get a close look at all those critters. I think they're all like fantasy critters. I don't know. I think that's just a regular squirrel, but there's a lot of critters and little guys around that are like frogs with shells on and stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, you're right about the distance. Especially because this guy's got a sword. Yeah. Cheers, Evo. I go. Oh, this is a dead... Right, this is a dead end down here. I can't go this way. Yeah, like I say, I'm trying to avoid... progressing too far and ending the demo. as well rest.
I've taken some more notes about them.
Thanks, kid. It'll be good to read them.
Nice. Baldur's Souls. What's going on, Rich? Yeah. God of Dark Souls. It's closer to God of War than
Hey, lad,
Dark
any
Souls.
idea what this is?
Yes. This is a sign of a Master Forger.
And where can we find
Hey,
the Master
505
Forger?
Games, what's
None
going
remain
on?
alive. I heard a rumor some time ago that one of them was exiled to Carlethel Swamp, and I reckon she must be dead by now.
How cool is it that there's a demo? How awesome is that? I thought we were going to have to wait until the 22nd to play it. Really digging the soundtrack. It's really good. Visuals as well.
Let's speak, kid.
Speak, kid.
Kid, tell me about the Master Forgers.
Oh, you mean the legendary custodians of the Seven Hammers? The lineage of protectors to the sacred legacy of the Forger's Age? One of my favorite topics. Where should I start?
Your enthusiasm is truly admirable, kid. Just maybe save it for another time when I can give you my full, undivided attention, all right?
I see. You're such a terrible liar, Aaron Delira.
Aaron desperately wants to just call him a big nerd. Maybe another time, kid. Goddamn nerd. Soundtrack's cool. No helicopters, though. Well, we don't know yet. Might be able to forge a helicopter later. Games this year got some good soundtracks. Speaking of soundtracks, 505 Games, is there any plans to release the soundtrack in any way? Spotify or physical copy would be great. I'd love a physical copy.
Surrender to my sword. No match for my sword.
Oh, keep your distance. There we go. Lips are sealed for now? Fair enough, fair enough. I think releasing a demo as well is such a good idea, because you just don't get that these days. Like, I don't remember the last time I played an actual demo for a game, you know? It just doesn't happen. And I think the more people who play this are gonna fall in love with it, you know? And it shows confidence in the game as well, you know? Oh, there's so many. Yeah, it shows confidence in the game, and rightly so, I think. Come on, Stabby McStabbers. Now's your time.
If you fail to retreat, my spear will sit you out. Your saga ends this day by my spear.
Oh, that's what I wanted to avoid. Yeah, I'm looking forward to carrying everything over. I'm getting a little attached to Stabby McStabbers, so I'm going to be looking forward to carrying that over into the full game. Too bad I can't import my bottle opener. There were no plans to release a demo, but so many asked for it. Had to make it happen. Yeah, I'm glad it happened. Really glad. What did I achieve by going in there? I got the key, right? I think I'm rapidly approaching the point where I'm not going to be able to progress. I'm going to finish the demo. I don't know, I'm just trying to savor every moment. Explore every nook and cranny.
There's no way into that damn swamp.
Yes. Oh, I got both of them with one hit. That was cool. You've packed a few hours into the demo, roughly 2 to 3, depending on playstyle. Yeah, I'm coming up on 3 hours now. So I think, yeah, I'm probably approaching... Well, we'll see now. We'll see. I want to craft an axe, but to do that, I need to beat the water sprite thingy. So let's go fight another one of them. Will the game have modding support? I mean, it's on PC, right? So Guess if the community want to do that, they can do that, right? Oh, I should have rested. Wait. Why can't I? I do like how dynamic these enemies are. Like their armor gets placed on different parts of their body, which means you have to switch up your weapons and your stances and stuff. Yeah, it's an in-house engine, which I really like. Like, it looks great, runs like a dream. And I think in-house engines are a dying breed these days. So it's always nice when you get a great game with a in-house engine. What was I doing? I was actually just going to rest. I didn't need to craft it. Hate these guys with their big fiery sticks. Alright, I think I can go down to the swamp now. Ah! It's only taken me 6 hours in total playing it at the event and 3 hours playing it now, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. I don't even want to know how many attempts it took me with that troll.
If we want to know about the sigil we found, we need to look for the only Master Forger that lives. She is in Carlethal Swamp.
If we find a living Master Forger, it will be the discovery of a lifetime. Amazing!
I think the swamp's this way, right? I'm going to not interrupt the music a moment with a fight. It's like on Death Stranding when a low roll song comes on. You just take your time because you don't want to like progress to the next part and cut the song off, you know? How are my weapons looking? Big Ham's looking fine. Stabby McStabbers could do with a sharpen. Maybe not.
Hey, are we going to do something other than just stand here?
Into the music. That's fine. Nice. I'm actually starting to feel like, now that I've forged a few weapons, that I can actually take these guys on. Like in the Phantom Pain when the Afghanistan OST play, Afghanistan's a big place. Yeah, I actually when Ben was playing it, I deliberately told him not to get spotted, not to get in any fights, and just take his time because that track came on. Asylums for the Feelings in Death Stranding 1. Yeah, same thing, right? When you're coming down the mountain, same thing. You got to take your time, yeah. Because if you just gun it to Port Knot City, it's going to cut the song off. Take these moments in, you know?
What a special place! If you want me to draw it, send me to camp.
How do I do that?
Send the kid back to camp.
I forgot about that. I think there's going to be some new, like, enemy types here in a sec. Be pretty difficult. All these critters. Yes, that was it. It's these things. I was like, is it these skeletons? No, it's these things. Oh, that's so cool. You can take multiple out with one hit. There's a lot of cute rabbits around. I don't want to accidentally kill them, so I'm going to turn off damage fauna. I don't want that on my conscience.
I need Atso.
Would you please throw that darn hammer into the depths of hell?
Quit moaning and move.
Did he finish the drawing? Oh, that's loud. Sorry, guys. That actually shit me up. Pray for Hope. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the channel. Okay. So I've already upgraded my stamina. I guess I've upgraded my life once as well. Hey, good night, Retaliate. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man.
Never mind. They sure do smell bad.
Oh, I think the spear might be my favorite weapon, you know. And I think the having different weapons be effective against certain enemies and not others, different stances, I think that's a nice way to balance it. Because right now I'm feeling like, oh, I don't want to use any other weapon apart from the spear, but pretty soon I'm going to come up against enemies where the spear is not going to be effective. Oh, he did big hit. So I'm going to switch to stabbing. My distance.
We'll tear you apart. Piece by piece. There's no way.
I need a forge. Wait, did I find one here? Oh, nearest one's back up there. Ooh, actually, I can go back. Because I have a spear now. There's a seneschal of spears up there. We'll go back in a moment.
Join your family, Delira.
Whoa, that's rough. Well, you got to be bringing the dead family into it. Yeah, there we go. See? I can't use the spear now. I probably could, but I need to change strat, change stance. Oh, that's a cool move. Oh. Shit, we've lost Stabby McStabbers. Come back for it. Turned to stone. You came here?
How do we get to the Royal Palace?
Westwards beyond the Crimson Fort. From there, it's a long way to the city of Duria. We then head south to the great citadel of Tharos Munda, through the Dryad's Forest, and onwards to an old bastion, where we can behold the Royal Palace across the Forge's Sea.
Well, that's probably the longest sentence you've ever said to me.
That was 3 sentences, smart-ass.
I couldn't help but notice the peculiar way you catch your breath in combat.
I suppose you're referring to the breath of the defender?
I suppose.
My father taught me that technique. When you are in communion with the steel of your weapon, You can transfer its strength to your spirit to recover more quickly.
And that bluish glow that you emit?
I haven't yet fully mastered the technique, so some of the steel's force dissipates. That's what you see.
You had good food. Cinnamon snail thing, cookies, and a bagel. Sounds lovely, man. I'm just gonna run past these boys. I need Stabby Muck. Stabbers. I need him back. Just crack out Big Ham though first. Oh, nice. Oh, he's doing big glowy thing. Oh, I lost Stabby McStabbers again. How did I not notice that? I'd say it's Souls-like in that it's hard. If that's a defining characteristic of a Souls-like. Lots of dodging, parrying, which is what I equate to a Souls-like. But then it's very like cinematic. Like when you do like big attacks and stuff and kills, which is what I would associate with God of War. But then, as I was saying earlier, I've never actually played any Souls-like games, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. It's reminding me of God of War. Just because that's the one I've played. I haven't actually played any Souls games, so I don't know. I don't really have a frame of reference for that, if I'm honest. Definitely need to upgrade my stamina. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's a one-hit kill, I think. No. Fuck, man. Third time. Let's go again. Kind of reminds you of Fable. I never played Fable either. I did watch a good video about Fable the other day, though. Got a great video to show you later, Mia. I'm being too hasty. Come on, Big Ham. You're up. Love that little taps it on the floor thing that he does.
Steel will shatter you.
No! Oh, why am I having so much trouble with this guy? Hey, Paddy, what's going on? You love a good game retrospective? Mate, have I got the YouTuber for you? Search for, on YouTube, Tim with 3 M's. He does loads of like gaming retrospectives and like it's like video essays, but they're incredibly shot, beautifully shot. He's done a Death Stranding one. He went to Iceland as well. Tim with 3 M's. 3 M's. Yeah, check him out. I urge all of you to check him out. It's fantastic. Wait. I need Big Ham. I need Big Ham. And also, yes, Paddy, this game is really good, man. I can thoroughly recommend it. Hey, Big Ham. Big Ham. Right. Get my stamina back. And then let's quickly go get Stabby McStabbers. Man, maybe Big Ham is the way to go here. No, Big Ham is not the way to go. Stabby McStabbers is the way to go. Shit. Oh, good job, I blocked.
Mayhem War Minia's profile complete. I'll continue with the drawing.
Great. I've always been more into pictures than words.
Hey, a Soul Chaser. Oh, what is this? A bowl of yarn? Boreas dye. I discovered. Ooh. I went to Iceland. You had no idea. Oh, did I not mention it? Did I not mention it, Gosha? Yeah, I've been to Iceland, mate. I'll be sure to remind you again later. Give you the lowdown on this. So, you're a fella named Arundel, and the world, it's like a fantasy setting, obviously, and there's an evil queen, and she's cast a spell, and it means that all steel has turned to stone. And the only people who have steel weapons are like her army, so she can just roll over the land, and she just rules the land with a steel fist, right? And our boy here, Arundel, has the forging hammer of like the ancients, so he's now able to forge steel weapons, so he can go up against the evil queen's army and such, right? So that's the story background. In terms of gameplay, it's super in-depth, so you can craft loads of different types of weapons, but within those different types of weapons, you can change the like the blade types, the materials those blades are made from. You can change the balancing of it with like pommels and handguards, and that affects all the different stats for the weapons. So, you know, how much stamina it requires to wield them, how quickly your stamina recovers, how durable the weapon is, your window timing for doing like perfect parries. And so the way I described it earlier, Paddy, was think Escape from Tarkov weapons, but in a fantasy setting with fantasy weapons. Like, that's kind of how in-depth it is, and it changes the dynamic of fighting. So if I show you this dude here, right, if I switch to my sword, he's outlined in yellow, which means my sword isn't going to be as effective. Unless maybe I change my stance, in which case now, yes, it's effective. So I'm going to switch to Big Ham. Oh, you can name your weapons as well. So me and Big Ham are about to go do some work here. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it's... Oh, God, where did you come from? Ah, we've lost Big Ham. And if you die, you have to go and collect your weapons from wherever it was you died. Luckily for me, it's just down this hill. So what I'm looking for is that there, the Spear's Seneschal. Yeah, the music's great. Music is superb. The graphics are stunning. Characters are cool, like the designs and stuff. Yeah, it's just all around just a great, fun game. Hey, good luck, Evo. Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, the special edition bottle opener. This is my Blades of Fire. Have you seen the video, Paddy? Let me put the video on, guys. So, I was very kindly invited along to a preview event a couple of months ago, where we got to. Firstly, because this game's all about like forging, right? You create your own weapons and stuff. So what they had us doing was we spent half a day in a forge doing blacksmithing stuff, where I made this bottle opener, and then for the other half of the day we spent actually playing the game. So yeah, let me show you the video of that. Because I filmed it. Dee's bottle opener was better than mine. Dee was the better blacksmith. That's cool, right, Paddy? Mate, it was such a good day. Do we have matching outfits? No, I don't think so. I mean, same apron. What a cool idea to promote, isn't it just, man? You thought both were in long sleeve and denim button up? Which might you say? D8? Benching the metal there a little bit, you know? See, I know all the lingo. I'm a blacksmith now. I love the game music going on in the background, just making this sound dramatic. Oh, and they had a pizza van there as well at lunchtime with like the best pizza ever. Then yeah, after we did the blacksmithing, we taken into this cool room to actually play the game. actually got told off because I had the camera like pointed at the screen a bit too much, and we weren't allowed to actually film any of the gameplay. That's D fighting the troll. But yeah, got to make a cool bottle opener. Oh. So I'm trying to get to this thing. Do I need to be upper floor? I think I need to be upper floor, do I? Kind of feel bad. That dude was just chilling. Oh, what are you? I didn't know you were here. What's the parry window like? It depends on your weapon. So, the different weapons and how you forge them and the materials that you use to forge them dictates what your parry window is. And there's the shrine. Nice. One day, I keep saying it, but one day I'm going to make that novelty. Whoa, this is cool. I'm going to make that novelty Twitter account. You know, like, can you pet the dog in X game? I'm going to make one that's, can you slide down the ladder in X game? Can you slide down the ladder in Blades of Fire? No. Weapons have durability, yeah.
Kid, grab that.
That's a forger's cryptex. I'm opening it. Cryptex unlocked. Your move, Aaron.
Ooh, this is new. Locks a forged staff for polearms and spears. Forged staff for great swords. Spears and great swords. Oh, that's cool. Daggers and sabers. What am I using most of? I'm using mostly polearms and spears, right? So I guess let's go with that. Oh my god, look at all those bugs. That is gross. Ugh, let's get out of here. Which bit specifically, Gosha? No, it's not open world. It's like a Closer to something like God of War. So you can repair your weapons, which I'm not going to do just now. Go to the forge. Just have a look. See what I can craft. It's just occurred to me, I don't need to have just 3 items, 3 weapons on me at once. I can have a handful, but you only have 3 available in combat at any one time. Right. So I need to defeat 30 of those guys to unlock daggers. 60 skeletons to unlock great swords, or that particular type of great sword, claymore. I need to defeat 5 trolls to get a troll slayer. 10 of those warmonger guys to get a warhammer. 20 of those water demon dudes for a war axe. What have I unlocked here in the swords? Alright, so they probably make a better spear, to be honest. I've unlocked an extra head. So the hold spearhead, it reduces the damage by not a lot. For piercing, which is what I mostly use the spear for anyway. Knocks off quite a bit from slashing damage. But it increases my parry window by a little bit. It increases my stamina by a chunk and my dodge cost. So if I use this better steel, it's going to make it heavier. Which is going to increase the damage by quite a bit. For piercing. So this is going to be like a piercing spear. Increases its durability, block rating, reduces my stamina by a little bit, and my speed by a little bit. That's going to be worth it, so let's do that. Whoa. Yeah, I don't want to be changing that, do I? All that. Oh, and I can use my forge memory to get 3 stars. If I try and do it myself, I can get a maximum of 5. So each forge star is how many times you can repair the weapon before it's broken. And I've done this before. I forged this spear before and I managed to get 3 stars. But if I have another go, I might be able to get 5. So I'm gonna try to forge it again. can't get those ones on the left to touch the line. Closest I can get them. This is surprisingly addictive. So addictive. I damaged it. Ooh, they're getting closer. Oh, that's good. No, it's not. Shit. Oh, I might have to settle for 3 stars. I think I'm trying to make the lines too perfectly line up with the white. Doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it does. Ugh. Just when I think I'm getting it, I mess it up. Oh, I've damaged the 5th star, so 4 is the maximum I can get here. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll take it. What are we calling it? Stabby, McStabbers. 2. I might even retire. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna say I'd retire Stabby McStabbers 1, but it's gonna be good because if I lose one spear, I can just use the other. Okay. I'm gonna press on. Oh, I can hold 4 weapons. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's good. Kelly McSlice guy. Well, maybe for the next sword. Or if I create a spear that's better at slashing damage than stabbing. But this guy's very much Stabby McStabbers, because he does his best work when he's stabbing the boys, you know?
About the Marauders.
Excellent. Keep it up.
Stabby McStab. It's a concept, a mantle passed down spear to spear to wear with pride. Yeah. Tree, why you glow?
I've never seen this symbol before.
It looks like the name of a cursed paladin of the Aurora.
First Paladins. Duel of Forgetting. Mark on the hollow plain near the wall of Car Lethal revealed the tragic end of Val Reek, youngest of the Paladins of the Aurora. Val Reek, ever determined to preserve the Forge's relics, left his mark in a desperate attempt to elude his pursuer. Not far from the mark, under a great tree, lies his body. The story goes that Val Reek was fleeing from an Orthark. Upon reaching this spot, he encountered Athel, the eldest of the Ortharks. Athel, a decrepit old man barely able to lift his sword, seemed an easy target. Val Reek, with a malevolent grin, charged at him, certain of victory. But to his astonishment, his sword missed by a wide margin. Athel, unmoved, muttered something under his breath, and tilted his head, off at his neck as if to provoke the young knight. Valric, stunned by the inexplicable failure, regrouped and charged again. Athel stood still, muttering more words, and again Valric's sword lodged itself into a nearby tree. Vexed and frustrated, Valric questioned himself. Why am I missing? Before he could answer his own question, the old man's dagger struck, pierced Valric's chest, splitting his heart. As Valric collapsed, Athel leaned in close and whispered something in his ear. This time, Valric understood. He had been defeated by an ancient thaumaturgist spell that reversed time for both combatants. Valric, in his youthful arrogance, reverted to his childhood, when he could barely hold a sword, while Athel returned to his prime, restored to the peak of his strength and skill. Valric's body now lies in the hollow plain, in the shadow of the tree. Zoraeus' name, the key to freeing him, is... Cleanse the corpse, saying his Zoraeus name. Is he down here somewhere? Is this going to end up being like his dead wife or something? Oh, is that it up there? How does one get up there? Guess I can't. Rip wife.
Time for words, lad.
I don't know where this dead fella is.
Can you read these symbols, youngster?
Of course I can, you old fogey. Shennon rasem mamamet raktagen hos uva.
Are you sure you said it right?
Of course I did.
Of course I did, you old fogey.
Good job.
Twinkle black magic, yeah. RGB ass door, yeah.
Damn! 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 Of all us,
Do you know him?
No?
Damn!
He doesn't seem the friendliest of hosts.
Never to see a sight like that as long as I lived, and I've lived a long time, but I'll be back up. Oh, I surely will. No mistake about it. How the hell did they open the gateway? One of them must speak Forja, that's for sure. Nosy pargas. So much sweat for nothing. Now it's too late. I must go. Save chanterelle for later, so juicy. But for now, it's a cold meal. Wake up, you old hot carab!
Is that the wife? Might be.
skulls! What a pair of hicks! Don't you dare follow me! You've caused enough trouble!
It's quite remarkable. Indeed.
Thanks for playing the Blades of Fire demo. There it is. I'm hoping it saved my progress. It should do, right? Story is not over. Secrets lie ahead. Steel is yet to be tested. Legends are waiting to be forged. Fire's only just been lit. Are you ready to forge your legend? A very good demo, right? Can all Scottish people summon big beetles? I'm not sure. We're going to have to ask Limbs on that one. We're going to have to see what Limbs says. Well, I think I'm going to call the stream there, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. There won't be a stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream Saturday. So I will catch you then. This comes out next week, so I'm probably going to pick this up next week. I'm going to play more on stream, because it's really good fun, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed watching it. So, yeah. Till next time, dudes. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Peace.